Welcome back, people of the internet. Episode 2. I am here by Candlelight again, actually, with my three compadres, Tyler Domandaleo, Tyler out of Syracuse, the other two out of Philadelphia. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Hey, how you doing, my man?
Solid.
Doing well.
Today that it was day 83 of the quarantine, and I was like,
Really?
It seems like an insurmountable number.
I mean, it didn't seem like it's been 83 days.
Not at all. But at the same time, 1 year doesn't sound as long as 365 days. You know what I mean? Like to say, how many months is 83 days? Like 3 or 4 months? 3 months?
Yeah, 3.5, right?
Yeah, 83 days seems so much longer than
two.
3 months, 2.5 months.
So 83 is the official number?
I don't know. I was watching a video or something, and it was just day 83. Oh, it was Cuomo's daily talk.
Gotcha.
Was that today or was that just recently?
Yeah, everyone's following NY, baby. And
New York is that's where it's all going down. That's where the most interesting stuff is.
Yeah.
So today, episode 2, I posed this at the end of our last episode. It is the polooza question. I'm calling it the polooza question. Also, did you guys all think of some names for your festivals?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have to think of them on the spot. So here is the polooza question. You have your own polooza. You have your own festival, music festival. Who are your headlining acts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night? Keep in mind, in this scenario, pretty much the show is already sold out. So we're basing decision based on favorite artists and what kind of fan bases we would want to be around. We're going to do 3 living acts and then 3 deceased, rest in peace acts. And then, as any good festival is, Sunday night is the biggest and the one to wrap it home. And then the very last sentence is also think of some names of your festival. So maybe some of you just didn't scroll all the way down. So I'm going to put you on the spot for those. New system, poker chips instead of the names out of the hat. So, oh no. Oh man. Tyler, are you green? You just fell on the floor and rolled away.
Bad luck for me.
Wait. Hold on. Are we doing candles or what?
Yeah, I was just explaining the
Oh, I thought you were
new system. Nah, the candles always happen before we pick. So here's a good segue. Everybody ready to light your candles?
Yeah.
I need
Is
to get
anyone
more.
changing it up, or is everyone going with the same one?
I am 100% the same exact candle.
Same.
I need to get more.
She hasn't been lit since last time, since Candlelit episode 1.
She, Mrs. Triple Wicker.
Oh, of course.
Wow, Tyler, that's quite a flame you got going on.
Turn the light out.
All right. So here we go. First one up. Red. Red is Mac. I am red. I'm going to go first. All right. So I'm going to try to see if you guys can guess my artist based on what I'm going to say. Friday night, I had a lot of difficulty with. There's 3 artists I was picking from that I could not figure out which one to do. But I ended up going with an artist who has, in my opinion, crushed the Super Bowl game the past 5-6 years.
They performed at the Super Bowl for the last 5 years?
No, within the last 5 or 6 years, he's been just
Is it
dominating the
Bruno
Super
Mars?
Bowl. Yes, it's Bruno Mars. He and his boys that he has on stage, they're every move they have is so concise and constructed. I think he's one of the best entertainers of our generation. I think he's unbelievable. What he did at the Super Bowl performances, I think, were some of the best ones in the last couple that we've had, or the last 5-10 Super Bowls or whatever. And he just has banger after banger after banger. Saturday night and Sunday, I feel like these were super easy for me. Saturday is, so here's a question. My favorite band is who?
You said is the Who?
No, Who is my favorite band?
You too?
The Who is great. No, it's not U2. When have I ever played a U2 song? Like,
Don't play that game.
probably have, but Who is like my favorite band?
Your favorite band should be Fleetwood Mac, but it's definitely not.
The Irish guys.
The Saw Doctors. No, this is legitimately like my favorite band.
Cranberries.
No, that's Tyler's favorite band.
No, it's oh my God, I know him. No, they're newish. Don't say it.
Not really.
Don't say it. I mean, oh my God,
they're not like old. Like you are all guessing like old bands. I don't.
No.
I like those.
3 words.
Like,
is it 3 words?
No. Yes. Yes.
Right? Yeah. Like I know who they are. I just can't say them.
I don't know. Who is it?
Well, now I gotta wait to see if DeLeo's gonna figure it out or not. It's on the tip of his tongue.
I just need to see it.
These guys are alive, right?
Yes. I'm honestly shocked.
You post them a lot? I feel like you.
Yes, I
don't.
post them. I've sang their songs live like multiple times before that you guys were all there for.
I don't even know like hold on. Give me a second just to look. 2012.
Oh my goodness.
2012?
That's such a random year to choose.
Am I not right though?
I mean, it is kind of right, I guess.
What country
They're
are
still
they
huge
from?
now. They're still huge here now. I'm not going to say that because that's going to give it away.
Oh,
that answer probably gave it away.
We might be thinking of we're thinking of 2 different things. This isn't the band I was thinking of, but it's Mumford.
Yeah, Mumford & Sons.
Okay.
Don't hold a glass over the flame. Don't let your heart grow cold.
Mumford & Sons is unbelievable live. They have all of you need to after this. They're live at the Red Rock.
Yeah.
Is that the outside stadium in Colorado? Their live at the Red Rock album is unbelievable. And it's like every song they play, like the live versions they have, there's like all these huge builds. All their songs like start with like a piano or guitar and like add all these different instruments. And it's like they're like a goosebump band. Like every time they perform, I feel like it's like a goosebump moment. Unbelievable. Plus, if I'm there Saturday night and they're playing, all the people that were like with me are going to be people just raging to Mumford & Sons. Sunday, my last headliner to bring home the evening or to bring home the weekend. It's a band. They have been around. I was looking at their Spotify. At least 1999. Like I know that there's stuff probably before them, but 1999, they're still making crazy music. They're anthems. Like almost every song they have is an anthem.
This might be the band I was thinking of.
Maroon 5? No. I don't think they were around in 1999. Maroon 5 is so sick though, but they wouldn't even make it to my festival if I had a festival.
Wow.
Coldplay.
Boom. Coldplay. Even for like the one reason, like if they played Fix You like 6 straight times think about that, to end your weekend festival, they play Fix You like 3 to 7 straight times.
It'd probably end your life by doing that too at the same time.
I mean, everybody would be like throwing up in the audience. It would be absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. So Bruno Mars for his just entertainmentship. Mumford & Sons, my favorite band, and just absolute bangers. And then Coldplay is one of the – I also think Chris Martin, like when he's all said and done, is going to be considered like one of the greatest artists that has ever graced our planet. Not like top tier, but like in the conversation of artists that are like just dominated music. I think he's unbelievable. Oh, festival names. I have a couple. Most of them are played off of other ones. First one is South by South. Yes. That's my first one. Second one is Coachella. It's in a cold temperature. Everybody wears fancy jackets. I was trying to make a pun off of like Burning Man, but like that's just the worst festival name ever.
It's great for the concept of what Burning Man is.
But I just really
There's
wanted
also-
to say South by South, yes. Coachella. Oh, also the High Five Festival, where your admission is just a high five, and everybody has to come in, and there's like one of those big fat security guards who just smiles the whole time. That's always at concerts, and they're just lined up outside the fence. That's probably mine. And you just high five, don't have to pay.
Not
I'm
Corona.
the big smiling man, walks right in. This is we wouldn't have it if it was Corona anyways. All right, next up. I'm not gonna look.
I didn't even think when you said we have to think of names. I was just thinking of one festival name, not even two.
Blue.
Well, I just gave you like 4. Who's blue? Dom, are you
The
blue?
pen is blue.
Well, I know, but Mac, we have 2 different festivals though, so I assume you have a name for your alive and a name for your deceased.
I do.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, well, if you don't have it, it's okay. I won't feel bad. I won't be mad at you guys. All right,
Wow.
Dom, you're up with the Blues. Who are your 3 Palooza headlining acts Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Friday. So, I guess, I didn't come up with a name, but the instant name for me is the Kickbacks. So Friday to start it off, kind of have like an old school vibe. I'm going to Fuji's, man.
Ready or not, you can't hide. Let's go.
For Friday.
Fuji's. I could see that answer for you, especially at a festival called the Kickback.
Yeah, Fuji's definitely.
Hey, we didn't even get the guest Doms.
Huh?
I mean, we wouldn't have guessed
Yeah,
that
we
one.
wouldn't have gotten to guess that, but
Yeah, sorry, that would have been an old school jump. I don't think you guys really would have.
Tribe, I would assume. Tribe falls under 2 categories though, so I don't know where you put him. If you put him in this one or if you put him in your other one.
Yeah, it could be in both.
Fuji's definitely Friday to start it all off. Saturday, I mean, how do I describe this guy? Like, I think he might be like the Mike Jordan mystique of the rap game, where like this generation just really doesn't understand how good he was.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, yeah.
Is. And he just said so many things that like the game. I just think the game is bored. He's bored with it. So like his shit is kind of crazy, but it's still dope. You're wrong. It's not Jay-Z. It's not Jay-Z, but
Oh, damn.
not Jay-Z.
Older.
Yeah,
Nas.
no.
I feel like that was a sick guess.
Drake?
Guys, are they still too early?
It's
I feel
not
like
Drake.
Older. I have no idea.
Wait. Hold on.
I mean,
Are we
I mean,
older or younger than Jay-Z here?
younger than Jay-Z.
Oh, Lil Wayne.
Oh,
Lil Wayne.
To you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say in church, I'ma need a suit.
so if Lil Wayne's performing Saturday, is there a specific album you want to hear, or do you want to hear like his greatest hits?
I need to hear the mixtape Wayne comes out. So I'm getting
What I'm thinking.
I'm getting the droughts. I'm getting dedications.
No ceilings.
I mean, I gotta get little DJ drama. Like he's doing that, but he's also giving me like the Carter 2, the Carter 3. Like there's classics on them, Joe. And I just think, I mean, he's got hits on hits on hits on hits.
Yo, did
Lil
you
Wayne.
see him and Eminem, I guess, were like on live together recently.
What are they
Did anyone
doing?
catch that?
That's what kind of I say, like how they have to, when you have said so many things that
Did you
like
have to look it up?
Oh, yes. They had to like Google their own lyrics. That's crazy, especially Lil Wayne, because he doesn't write anything down. So like, I feel like he
Oh,
could
wait, he
record a
did-
song and then hear it the next day and be like, "Oh man, I said that." Because like
Oh, they
he does so much.
They were Googling each other's lyrics?
No.
No, they have to like when Lil Wayne's like and Eminem are like making a song, they have to Google their own lyrics just to make sure they haven't said a line before,
Uh-huh.
which is crazy. That's just crazy.
the amount of creativity, and like you said, Wayne doesn't write his shit, and it's historically and like so many tracks. So like he's definitely Saturday, and I just think he would just absolutely murder if he was
He would be sick.
Yeah. And then Sunday, definitely someone we're all aware of. Someone who has released a good amount of music, I would guess. When you think it's like four projects, but still just like not enough for the world.
Kendrick.
Chance.
Nah, not Kendrick.
J.
Wait,
Cole.
did you say no to Chance?
No, not the chance. Let's say a singer. It's a singer though. Definitely
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. Definitely.
Frank Ocean, when he has a bandana on,
That'd be
it's
wild.
like it's a different beast. It's like a Hoodie Mellow situation.
Untucked Kyrie, yeah.
Yeah, I need
Untucked Tyree,
Mass Mamba.
Mass Mamba, shaved Tyler. Like it's
exactly.
like a whole different breed.
Talking like once again, like he's able to give me the entire catalog. So Nostalgia Ultra, the Marvel Chronicles, like really going back there and giving me some Strawberry. Oh God, like there's
Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry
Yo,
Swing.
What is or Strawberry Swing? What is the what's the library song? When he's like in the library, he's like, keep riding, keep living.
That's probably one of the 62 tracks on the song also.
There's a solid. I would have for sure. Well, now I'm thinking that Tribe Called Quest is going to be. I don't know if you're going to pick Tribe Called Quest at all either, but I would have figured that you would have picked them. But we'll see. We got 3 more. The Kickback, hosted by Dom.
Yeah, Fuji's
Biggie
on
Reed.
Saturday night, Lil Wayne, and then Frank takes us home. Or Frank takes us to church on Sunday.
Dude, Frank takes us to absolute church. All right. There's only 2. I keep shaking them out. There's only 2. I'm just going to pick one random. Green is food.
Tyler.
Green he
Tyler
is.
Young. All right, so
Alright.
Can you just tell us the one that we know is not on it?
we all think we have 2 out of the 3.
You don't have 2. I heard the 2 you said. You have 1.
So you either don't have Justin Timberlake or you don't have Drake, which is
I don't have Justin Timberlake, but I'm not saying Drake until I say the day he's going.
I am shocked. All right, go ahead.
All right, so Friday. See, I kind of did it different. Like I feel like Mac's genres were kind of like very not all similar, but like kind of close. Dom,
Sure.
you had Frank, Fuji, and
More
Lil Wayne.
hip hop oriented.
Right. So I kind of switched it up for all 3 days. So my first night, I would set the tone with Swedish House Mafia.
Okay, so first of all, I really wanted to put Swedish as a Sunday night. Second of all, if I'm going to a festival and Swedish House Mafia is the Friday night headliner, then like I don't know if I'd make it back for Saturday.
You got to set the tone, man. You got to set the tone.
But like, how do you? I mean, keep going. But like, how do you come back from that? Saturday's got to be like.
Because Saturday, I'm gonna mellow us out with some good old fancy Dixie Chicks.
Wow.
I'm gonna mellow us out. I'm gonna get a country crowd in there. I'm mixing the vibes up. I'm getting everyone going, and we're having the chicks start clicking their boots and moving their hats. We're good.
Dixie Chicks.
That is an unbelievable.
That was
Friday
a
to
shot
Saturday.
out of like fucking.
Dude,
Chicks.
new album coming, 2021.
Shot out
Wow,
of
Back.
what's it called?
The chicks are back. Gaslighter. You didn't hear the single? The single dropped in May.
I did not listen to it. The chicks are
Dude.
back.
The chicks are back for days.
That,
All right, and then
So Sunday is Drake.
Sunday, I'm going with the GOAT. I'm going with Drake.
Call me overrated or created or too jaded. Cause any way you put it, I made it. Yeah.
That's
Bringing all the vibes together.
I don't even know what to say.
Gator Fest?
Yeah, first of all, your festival's probably called Gator Fest.
Gator Fest.
That's a good call, DeLeo. Gator Fest.
I'm gonna think of a name, but I'm gonna wait till we're done with all this to give my festival names. I'm gonna think of 2. One for the present time and one for the past.
For anybody listening, if you have never gone to a house or electronic or techno show, whatever it's called, highly encourage you to do so. And so the 4 of us, and then my brother and our goofy friend Reed, Went to see Swedish House on tour. It was the last time they ever played in New York City. It was at the Barclays Center.
Last American tour.
Last American tour. They're probably coming back, but there were a few things like seeing a live house DJ, whatever you want to say, set.
Sold Barclays 3 nights in a row. Fun fact.
But to put it at a Friday night, followed by Dixie Chicks, is a wild weekend. Just a wild weekend. And you say too, you're like, mellow it out with Dixie Chicks Saturday night. No way that would be mellow. At a festival like that, Dixie Chicks playing Saturday would be a loose cannon. It would be nuts.
Yeah, that's
all right. Leo, last chip.
Yes.
The white chip.
So, I mean, do you guys have guesses at all?
Counting Crows, I think, would be in one of them. Why are you laughing?
I just like it was tough for me a little bit because like Counting Crows would have been there, could have been there, but like I've seen them a lot of times. So like,
okay, that's fair.
A little bit of my decision making was based on
never seen before.
If I could legitimately have
For
anyone
sure.
that I wanted and they would come, right? So
yeah, that's totally fair.
So that's some of it. Well, I'll give you 2 out of my 3 have already been said, so I'll tell you that. So for Friday,
Dixie Chicks.
No. Friday, I actually start out with Frank Ocean.
'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh.
Wow.
Sure. That's such a good Friday night. Like set the weekend.
It's like a great way to like get into it. Saturday night, I have, of course, Swedish House Mafia.
Dude.
Like
that's so
course.
funny.
Yeah.
I wish I put it. Now I wish I had them in mind.
I actually had Daft Punk in there, but then I went back to Swedish House, and the minute Greyhound hit my eardrums, it was over. It was over.
Let me interrupt you real quick, DeLeo, to go back to the New York story. Tyler's shirt was off by song 2 at Swedish House Mafia. So to make that as a Friday night for a weekend is just insane. All right.
You're
continue.
not pacing your crowd at all.
Excuse me for my interruption.
You're good. So, okay. So Friday night, Frank Ocean. Saturday night, Swedish House. And then Sunday should be a relative given is Chance the Rapper.
So my Friday night was swimming between Chance, Justin Timberlake, and Bruno Mars. And I landed with Bruno Mars just because he's insane. But Chance, the reason why I love picking Chance and you picking Chance is he puts like so much into his like live sets. And I've never seen – I mean, I haven't seen him at a festival. I don't know if you guys – have you seen him at a festival?
No, unfortunately. But honestly, like – I mean, and he said this himself. Like, I don't think they would be that much different, other than just scale. Like,
right. The crowd would just be bigger, and like the stage would be bigger, but he would still put on the same. He'd put the same effort. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. So like the times that we have seen him, like I don't feel like I'm slighted.
Right.
Yeah,
No. I totally agree. I think it would be even like it would just come across so much better because there's like so many more people and like the stage is bigger. But like the way he does his live stuff and like the energy he puts into it is unbelievable.
Yeah, and just the fact that, I mean, from what he said himself, he gets inspiration from his live shows from Michael Jackson. And I mean, I haven't seen him lately because he canceled his last tour, but the times we have seen him, a lot of footwork, a lot of quick feet, you know.
There's a lot, and there's a lot of like a lot of his motions like happen on like trumpet horns or like anytime you see an artist that you feel like rehearses a shit ton for their live sets is like really stand out to me. Do you have any on the spot names?
I do, but I'm going to save it because it makes more sense with both shows together.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, so I guess we'll move on to the rest in peace of the show.
Do we have? Is there anybody that's sponsoring us tonight?
Oh wow, there is.
Because right now is a perfect place.
I was going to do it right now, and that's why there's more than me. Where is it? A quick word from our sponsors. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Steve Everett Fitness. Let's go. Steve Everett Fitness is a personal fitness trainer based out of Baltimore, Maryland. Steve Everett Fitness specializes in designing specific personal workouts for their clients, regardless of age and ability. While we are stuck in quarantine, Steve Everett Fitness offers virtual workouts to do at home to stay in shape for the summer or for whenever quarantine is over. Contact Steve Everett Fitness today to start your journey to become a better and fitter you. Steve actually sent me a bunch of workouts via FaceTime one day. So
he's been crushing it. He's killing it. Shout out Steve.
Yeah, and he's speaking of Frank Ocean, he is blonde now.
Oh yeah, he joined the blonde team, the yellow guys.
So he's either like doing really well or he's going through like a personal crisis. So wish you the best, Steve.